The next part of the conversation that I wanted to point out was the patience comment that I made. And where I want to go with this comment is in terms of management and risk to reward. I stated that a lot of the time is spent doing nothing. Same thing goes for when you're managing. Right? So, for example, you have to be very, very overly impatient with losers. You should have very clear invalidation, and there should be nothing holding you back from getting out of a position when you know that you're wrong. Now, on the opposite side of that comment is that you need to be overly patient with your winners. And this is where I was trying to go with that comment, is that if you're in a winning position, you are sitting there doing nothing. You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable. You have to be capable of allowing your winners to win. And that is done by doing nothing. If you're sitting there, this is an example of doing something, right? If you're sitting there constantly moving your stop loss up to try to trail your position as tightly as possible, you're going to get stopped out of that. And then your winner is not going to run how it should. If you are trailing your winner so tightly because you're so scared of being in a position, you're so fearful, then your winners are never going to be of a significant size to allow you to make progress. You have to be okay with doing nothing. If you're in a winning position, allow it to win. Don't get so emotionally deterred that you think you need to be doing something. Allow your winners to win. If you're not going to allow your winners to run, it's going to be very hard to make progress. This is one of the hardest businesses to run. If you're always only aiming for 1-to-1 or less than 1-to-1, you're going to have a phenomenal win rate. And this is a hard enough business anyways, so to have a phenomenal win rate is one of the hardest things to do. So instead, try to manage your emotions correctly to be obtaining those 1-to-2 RRs, to obtain those 1-to-3 RRs. Those are by allowing your winners to win. By being patient and by sitting on your hands.